Hello and welcome to this redstone tutorial with me, Jurassics, and today we have this awesome one chunk bamboo farm and let me show you some of the cool features that we have. So this bamboo farm produces 2000 bamboo per hour. So if you've got this running passively in the background in your base, it will give you a lot of supplies to use. And now that we can craft bamboo into planks, into sticks, into all those other things, we can use it as our main wood source for all of those crafting recipes where you need planks, sticks and anything like that. This is going to be the mega farm that you want, but just really tiny and compact. So this bamboo farm has a auto stop mechanism, so once your chests are full up it stops operating, so you don't have any items just lying around. We also have the height so that the bamboo can grow, but it's not going to overtax the system with the minecart, and this minecart will only get fired once our flying machine comes across, clearing most of the bamboo. This minecart will set off, collecting all of the bamboo, dropping it off, and if there is any bamboo that happens to land on top of the growing bamboo as the flying machine goes across, it will get knocked off as it comes back. So the minecart will pick it up on its way back to its station and it will be ready for the next fire. And with that all said and done, let's get on with the build. The items you will need are, so feel free to replace the glass with any other glass or block. The stone bricks can also be changed to match any design. You will need 4 light sources. Bamboo does need a light level of 9 to grow. The grass can also be replaced with any other block that bamboo will grow on. And the same with the leaves, you can use any leaves or any non-movable block, as this will go around the flying piston. You can also use less powered rails. I've used redstone blocks. Those can be replaced with torches underneath the blocks that power the rails to save on some materials. And now on with the tutorial. So we're going to start off by placing a temporary block, and then on top of that block we're going to place our 2 double chests. This can be increased, so if you want you can do that. Then we're going to take our 3 hoppers and place 1 into the back of the bottom and then 2 at the top like so. Then place 2 stone bricks, then 3, then 2, then 1 using temporary blocks. Can get rid of those. And then we'll come out and place 1 up there. Come behind the hoppers, place 1 down below the hopper and then 1 up, so it should look like that. Then get your comparators and place 1 behind the chest and 1 behind the hopper like so. Then place your redstone dust all the way along till you get to this block. Get your redstone torches and place 1 underneath the block, 1 on top, and then 1 on the other side of that comparator. Then grab your redstone block and place it to the side of the comparator coming out of the chest. Place a stone brick on top of that torch with a redstone repeater facing towards the chest into another block. Then we're going to place a composter on top of the hopper, and then to the side of that we are then going to place a temporary block and then a stone brick just there. Now we're going to start building the rail platform, and we're going to come out from the hopper and we're going to place 10 stone bricks coming out. And then here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then place a redstone block so that is in line with that torch tower. Then we're going to come out another 6 blocks. Then we're going to fill in this platform. So you can replace these redstone blocks with torches underneath the block to power the redstone rails. And there we go, we have our completed platform for our rails. Now we're going to grab our rails and place one powered rail there going into a normal rail, and then we're going to run powered rails all the way to the end until you get to the last block, and then we're going to put normal rails, and this is going to wind all the way around like so, and we're going to keep doing this until we get to the end where there is a slight deviation to the pattern. And at the second to last block, we're going to just place a normal rail, and then the very last block is going to be a powered rail. So it should look like that if you're copying this tutorial exactly. Now grab your stone bricks once again and place one on top of the composter, and we're basically just outlining the rails, so the internal part will be where our bamboo grows. Now we're going to fill in the insides with the grass. Like I said, you can use any other block bamboo will grow on. On the side opposite the chest, we're going to come in 2 blocks and place a light source, and by the chest you can place 1 or 2 blocks away, that's up to you. And it should look like that. So if you're facing the chest, we're going to put 3 glass blocks on this front wall. And then we're going to place a line of leaves. This can be a non-movable block like glazed terracotta. And then we're going to come up and place 3 glass blocks on the back wall like so. And then we're going to come down and place a line of leaves once again. Now on the right side of the chest, as you're looking at them, we're going to place another line of leaves, leaving a gap of 4. Then we're going to place a temporary leaf there and come in 2. And then over the top, we're going to cover with a line of leaves. Now we're going to grab some redstone, and we're going to place a temporary block there with a observer facing into it, then a obsidian to the back of that, a temporary block underneath the obsidian, then we're going to go 1 on the right and 2 on the left, put 2 repeaters either side, both set on 4 ticks, and then we're going to build a little staircase down to our minecart firing mechanism. And we come down 2 blocks, a temporary block, another 2 blocks, and then down to the same level as the rails. Bring this round the corner, place a block there, and then we're going to run some redstone dust all the way up to the repeater. Now we're going to start building our flying machines, so place a glass block on the corner there, and then we're going to place 9 slime blocks. Then we're going to grab a sticky piston and place it facing in towards the farm, then 2 more slime blocks, and then a glass block next to the glass. Then we'll put a temporary block there. We're going to put our other sticky piston on the other side, place our obsidian behind the sticky piston, and then we're going to place our 2 observers like so, which will complete the flying machine. And now we're just going to fill around the flying machine with leaves, and then at the back here behind the sticky pistons we're going to put another line. Some bamboo does escape, but it's very, very minimal. Now we're going to build our timing mechanism, so we'll place a stone brick next to the torch, come along 3 more blocks, and we'll place a comparator facing out, take out those 2 blocks and another comparator, then a stone brick on top of the torch, 1 to the side of that comparator, and 2 hoppers in the middle facing each other. And yes, this is an EFO hopper clock. Then redstone dust either side with our sticky pistons and a redstone block in the middle. Then we'll place our lever and turn it on to lock the machine. Then we're going to place 4 stacks of sticks into the hopper. Now grab your glass once again, and we're going to go all the way around with 2 more blocks, raising the height. And now it's time to place the bamboo. So we're going to start, and we're going to cover the whole of the floor except for the light sources, and also the area underneath the observers, or where the observers are going to pass of the flying machine. In very rare cases, if a bamboo grows at just the wrong time, it can break the flying machine, so it's just easier to remove. Now we're going to put the roof on. And finally, we're going to place our minecart, and that is the farm complete. And all we have left to do now is turn it on. And there we go, that is our bamboo farm all complete and working. And as you saw just then, the override automatically kicked in. So this is a magnificent farm for reducing lag when it's not in use. It doesn't have anything else going on. And yeah, that's it. So hope to see you again for the next episode or my next tutorial. See you again soon. Bye.